In this video, we will go over how to set up Clarky. First things first, head over to the Start Free button, click it, and here I'm just going to use Sign In with Google just to make things easy. All right, I have my Google account here, so I will sign in. And now I'm just going to put in the name of my agent. You can start with your business name. In this case, we're going to use a fictitious company called What's Up Electric. Then I'll type in the business website. It will automatically fill in the workspace name. So now I just need to click Create Agent. So behind the scenes, this is setting up the workspace and getting things ready for the onboarding process. So now we're inside of Clarky. I highly suggest that you run through the entire onboarding process and do not do anything else until you've done that. So first thing first is we created our account. That's done. The second thing is learn your website, which, as you can see here, is done. There was only one page to crawl. Okay, now hit continue. And now it wants to verify what it learned. So you can see here, we have a text box that shows us a lot of information that it scraped from the website and summarized for us. And to the right, we have an About What's Up Electric document and the website in a section we call Context. Be sure to watch our video on that. Now we are going to click Continue. Now we can try the website chat. So I'll just say, what do you guys do? Hit enter for that. Great! Notice the fast response from our What's Up Electric agent. The next thing is the phone call. We will skip this step, but I implore you to try this step. Just put in your cell phone number here. Hit save. This will generate a number for you to call on step 2. Once you make that call, it will pick up, and you will see your transcript of your call with the agent on the right-hand side. Be sure to do that. Then, once you've done that, click Continue, and also put in your phone number here if it isn't already saved, and text the agent at the phone number, and you can see the transcript of that text here. Next, you can email your agent. So every agent has its own unique email. So you can copy this email and paste it into your mail app, and then ask a question to What's Up Electric, like, where are your hours of operation? And you can see the reply be generated here. Next, we have practice a sequence. So sequencing, which we have a video on, is how to email someone back to back to back over the course of a few days. It's also known as an email sequence or a drip campaign, but either way, the purpose of it is to try and stay relevant to that person and get them to respond over the course of hours, days, or weeks. So here I selected book a demo is kind of our goal, and I said generate. And then over here, it's going to draft 3 emails. Discover our electrical solutions, why choose What's Up Electric, and final call for demo opportunity. So when it generated all 3 emails, it took the knowledge that it learned in this step and it built a sequence without us really having to do much work at all. Now, if this person was really in our CRM, we would be able to send them a sequence. So very, very great tool to use. Next, we have the booking page. So we click this on, and then we make sure everything's set up here. We can see what a booking page looks like. Very easy to set up. All we had to do was flip it on, but we can customize it Monday through Friday or weekends and the times that we're available. And there's further customization within the calendar settings. But this gets us up and going. And now we can move on to the next step. Next is the mobile app. So it's very simple to use the Clarky mobile app. All you have to do is just go to clarky.ai on your phone in the browser, click the share button, and if you scroll down, you'll see a button that says Add to Home Screen. And just like that, It takes the web page and removes your mobile browser's toolbars and everything else, and makes an app on your home screen. It looks exactly like an app that you get from the App Store, except this one is web-based. It still supports the camera for scanning business cards, and it still supports push notifications, in lieu of using email notifications within here. So highly suggest that you do that. And once you do that, make sure that you go to step 11, which is turning on notifications. Within Clarky, you might see, turn on notifications on this browser, and I will start receiving notifications here as well. So highly suggest that you put turn on notifications rather than just using the email notifications. And finally is Meet Ask Clarky. So this is actually the ability to text Clarky, though once you have a plan that is not the free plan. Notice here it's telling you must upgrade, and it shows up here that we're on the free plan. But when you upgrade to a paid plan, you can use iMessage to text Clarky and ask it questions. It's equivocal to going here to Ask Clarky, which is where I'll leave you for this demo, as Ask Clarky is the homepage where you want to start from, because you can ask Clarky anything within our ecosystem, and it should give you a good answer. Okay, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for future videos where we discuss these other sections. Thank you very much.